Once upon a time, in a town by the sea, there lived a little boy named Max. Max had a wild imagination and loved spending his days exploring the sandy beaches and making up stories about the seagulls and fish he saw. Max's favorite thing was flying kites. He had lots of kites, but his favorite was the big, red one with a tail that danced in the wind. It was bright and shiny, and whenever Max flew it, it seemed to glide through the sky like a majestic bird. One sunny afternoon, Max decided it was the perfect day for kite flying. He hurried to the beach, clutching his red kite and his trusty spool of string. The sky was a brilliant blue, and the sound of waves crashing against the shore filled the air. As Max started running along the sand, with his kite soaring behind him, he imagined it was a pirate ship sailing through the sky. He giggled as he shouted commands to his imaginary crew. Turn left, steer right. He could almost hear their voices responding. Suddenly, Max felt a tug on the string. He stopped and looked up. His kite was flying higher than it ever had before. It danced gracefully with the clouds, making loops and dives, as if it had a life of its own. While gazing at the kite, Max saw something magical. There were other kites in the sky, big and small, colorful and bright, like a rainbow arching across the sea. Other kids had come to the beach, each flying their own kite. Max ran over, excited to join them. He met Lily, who had a kite shaped like a butterfly, and Tom, with a kite that looked like a dragon. They laughed and chased each other's kites, weaving around like the waves. As the sun began to set, the sky turned golden and pink. Max, Lily, Tom, and the other children lay on the sand, exhausted but happy. Watching their kites float gracefully amongst the clouds felt magical. Today was the best day ever, Max exclaimed as he hugged his red kite. Lily and Tom nodded in agreement, gazing at the colorful kites drifting slowly to the ground. From that day forward, every kite flying afternoon on the windy beach was a special adventure for Max and his friends. And as night fell, the tide gently came in, washing away their footprints, leaving behind only the memory of kites dancing in the sky.